Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with Kwingsletsplays. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. And good to see you guys in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully, looks like it's having some trouble connecting. I don't know why, but hopefully it will connect. Oh, never mind. Alright, so we've got a turtleneck here. Let's see if, I think that would be something Luke would want to wear, but it's pretty expensive. Oh, I guess I do not have the funds to actually get that. This is a really cute skirt, but of course I'm playing as Luke's character, so he probably would not wear that. That's a cute little backpack. Got some tights here, monster ears. And I do not know what that is. But it looks like we don't have 8,000 at the moment. So we're supposed to we're in the middle of a quest called Monster Movie Night. The next thing we're supposed to do is talk to Mike about it.
Yeah.
This is a really amazing place. Now this is...
This village is beautiful.
This is a really amazing place.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but just trying to...
You like the land? I think you do. Right. Wow, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's...
Alright, so the stream is supposedly excellent condition now, so...
Having so much fun here.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this quadrant.
Alright. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me.
You like to laugh? I bet you do.
If you're wondering what
Okay.
to do, just listen to that little voice inside.
Alright, so we are going to talk to Mike about Monster Movie Night. Hey Kwing, nice to see you back. Monster Movie Night, what should I do? Could you ask Mike to make this famous snack mix for Monster Movie Night? I'm handling the last couple of details. Sounds good, Sully. Yeah, like I don't see it as like a loyalty thing. If you can't watch the stream, you can't watch a stream. Like it's unwatchable. But if you want to keep it on in the second tab, that's fine. But I still have to do my job regardless. I don't really know why.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully it's working again. You guys said, so yeah, today, it's pause. You know, I don't really know what we're gonna be streaming today. If we are streaming important games today, I think I'm gonna be probably handling the, you know, preventative measures on the computer and typing in the chat, because I think that Luke has dealt with it so much that I don't think it's emotionally good for him to deal with it anymore. So, you know, I think I'll just, you know, I've had to deal with mean in-laws in my life, and this is not anything compared to that, so it should be fine. Yeah, no, yeah, that was actually me. I was trying to, it should be working now. That's very sweet, Chigo. That's alright. But yeah, that's okay. Like, if you got, I mean, it's annoying to have to, like, I wouldn't, if I was at a restaurant and my food tasted bad, I wouldn't want my clients to eat food that tastes bad just because their loyalty to me. So, the same with streaming. Like, you know, if my stream is not going well, I'm not gonna expect you guys to sit here and watch it. Alright, so let's go talk to, we're gonna talk to Mike about Monster Movie Night. Oh, that's very sweet, Deanna. Yeah. Some people just have to deal with that their whole life. Like, it's never going to change. Like, they'll never, Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. Well, I mean, on the bright side, having to deal with difficult things in life means that when somebody thinks they have you, like, oh, I have you now, I have you in a corner, like, you're gonna be so stressed out you can't deal with this. It's like, well, I've already dealt with things that are difficult, so it's actually not bothering me as much as you think it is. Because I've already dealt with things that are more difficult than that. Yeah, definitely, definitely. So anyways, today I think it's over for now, so, hopefully, so that's 28 minutes, you guys had to sit through that, sorry about that, I apologize. Alright, so anyways, today we're gonna be, I guess we're gonna be trying to find, Mike Wazowski, actually. And we're gonna try to go talk to him about movie night. So I don't know why, but the person in me that's like just editing roads and stuff like this, I built a little bit more, like, some roads with a border. I'm trying some of those roads with a border, but they take a little bit more, like, pieces of road to do that. So, it just helps me to have roads everywhere in Dreamlight Valley because, like, it's just easier for me to get places when I have a road. I kind of know where I'm going. I know where I can easily navigate around each area better. Oops. So yeah, I'm going to, so yeah, we're gonna go find Mike Wazowski, because I don't have too much left of my stream, actually. Yeah, definitely, Deanna. I mean, I never imagined it would be like the way it is with me and family, but some people just don't, I've kind of learned it a little bit with, like, people online as well. Like, I've learned, you know, that there's, like, different types of personalities, and I have to, talk to people differently depending on their type of personality. That way I don't start any arguments or anything. So I've kind of edited how I speak to certain people when I notice, oh, this person is this type of personality. So me interacting with my in-laws that are very difficult has actually helped me like that, because it's like I'm able to kind of like see warning signs of if somebody's personality is a certain way. I can't always do it, but sometimes I can, like, edit the way I'm speaking to that person. That way I can make sure that they don't get upset. Even though I'm not really saying anything, like, certain things trigger certain people, so, and, I mean, honestly, like, having to deal with difficult people also helps me look at myself more and realize, okay, well, I don't want to act like this, so I have to make sure, even when I'm upset, not to not to get upset with people because, you know, nobody deserves to be treated the wrong way. So even if something does trigger you, you don't deserve to lash out at somebody when you're triggered or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I just literally, it left the border. Oh my gosh. This is weird. Honestly, this is the weird. I think that's a glitch. Honestly, this is a glitch. Wow, that is a glitch. Oh, wait a second. Huh? This is so glitched up. This isn't supposed to leave the border of the path when you delete it. It's supposed to... That's a glitch. Well, whatever. Yeah, I have noticed, like, dealing with difficult family, I have noticed, like, I will find somebody that someone will act similar, and then I will realize, oh my gosh, I really need to be cautious how I speak to this person, because they're gonna, basically, it's like, some people, like, for instance, like, one thing I have edited about my personality is, I used to, like, if I, you know, had, like, a fun fact or something, and somebody, and I'm not perfect at this, so I haven't always done this, but I'm trying my best to do it, but if somebody contradicts me and is like, that's not true and stuff, I really try to just be like, oh, okay, well, I'll have to look at that or something, like, you know, I'll have to look into that. And I don't really try to, like, my old personality when I was 20 was to be like, no, I know it's true because of this and this. But I can't really act like that as a content creator because, you know, whether the person is right or wrong, you know, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You know, they may think they're right, even if they're not, and I may be wrong, even if I think I'm wrong, right? So, so I just try to, I haven't always done that, you know, sometimes I mess up on that, but I really try to just, like, say, oh, okay, so yeah. Because, I mean, I'm not perfect either, so... Okay, so let's, man, it's like I'm in a really good mood, and then, like, everything, I mean, that's really what, you know, like, I feel like Luke worries about certain things going on with, people doing certain things to the channel, but I mostly worry about them stealing my happiness, my happy vibe. I feel bad about that because I wanted to have a cheery video, so I feel bad about that. That's what makes me the most mad. Yeah, I've seen that, Deanna. I've seen people, like, yell at somebody, saying somebody's a bully and scream at them, but they don't realize they're actually kind of bullying that person by yelling at them. We all kind of, like, see, like, I don't know, it's like we as human beings, like, all kind of see what everyone else is doing wrong, but it's so much harder for us to see what's going on. It's hard for us to see how we could be doing something that's hurting someone. It's really hard for us to see that as people in general. I feel like that's hard for everyone, including myself. Hey Kwing. Sully is bringing back the Monster Movie Night. Surprise! Sully's doing what? Oh, I remember. Monster movie night. That's great news.
Yes.
Let me guess. He needs to make my famous snack mix. He always burns it. It's like you're reading my mind. Please tell me you're not reading minds. Haha, you'll never know. Haha. Alright, I tried to give Mike like a I feel like Billy Crystal has like a Long Island, New York accent, and the reason why I feel this way is because I was watching this Italian cooking channel, and the guy's Italian American, and he lives in Long Island, and his accent sounded exactly like Billy Crystal. I was like, alright, I think that's where Billy Crystal's from. I don't know though. So I was trying to do that accent, but it's just not working out for me. Oh, I'm so excited. Monster movie night was the best. You can tell Sully I bring the snacks, no problem. Quick question, Kwing. Are you planning to go to monster movie night dressed like that? Okay. What's wrong with my outfit? Nothing per se, but it's a cozy movie night with pals. You'll want to be relaxed and in the movie monster spirit. Oh, you know what Sully would love? If you put on something blue and a pair of Scaro slippers. It'll really make him feel appreciated.
See ya.
Alright, put on monster movie night outfit. Something blue, a casual top, a pair of blue casual pants, scary Sully slippers. Optional order items if you need from Scrooge McDuck. Okay, I don't even know if we have slippers. Oh, we do have the slippers. Oh my gosh. How did I randomly have these? Alright, Sully, you have too many animals around you. Oh, what did Mike say? He loved the surprise and said he'd bring a batch of his snack mix. Then the only thing left to do is to place the big screen TV. You know, the village best. Would you mind placing the setup in a good movie watching spot? I would be honored, thank you.
What a wonderful day for
No, thank you. We used to drag big screen TV outside my house and plop down on some comfortable chairs. But please, pick any location you like, Kwing. Alright, so let's actually go over to the, that's very sweet, Geo. Yeah, it's possible God gave me the slippers. Yeah, actually, I do remember getting them. That's very sweet, though, Gio. You're very sweet. You have a very, very kind heart. Billy Crystal was born in the Upper East Side of Manhattan, but his family moved to Long Island when he was a toddler, so you might be right about that one, Miss Amber, says Deanna. Yeah. Well, I was watching this, it's a YouTube channel called Sip and Feast. So that's their YouTube channel if anyone wants to. He's a dad, and he's in Long Island, and he makes, like, Italian, recipes. So yeah. He basically does like Italian American food, that he, I guess, was taught from his family or something. So yeah, so I watch that channel sometimes, and the guy, my gosh, his accent, he sounds just like Billy Crystal. It's so weird. It's like listening to Billy Crystal make food. Alright guys, so we're gonna try to make like a TV area here. I guess we can just like put a big piece of furniture down. So let's try to get some like funky furniture or comfortable. So this looks kind of fun and comfortable. This looks fun. That looks kind of neat. All right, now we have to put the actual TV here. Oh my gosh, so that's actually going to take up more room than I thought. So I guess we can just kind of have it out here in background. Oh, this is so cute. Monster movie night, except for Sully is right behind me. Yeah, Billy Crystal is the guy who played Mike Wazowski, I believe. The green guy. Yep, and yep, Miss Deanna is right. He's an actor. He's a pretty famous actor. He was in Harry Met Sally, that movie. If you guys have ever seen it, it's like a classic romantic movie. I mean, maybe, but I don't, there we go. Now we can get a little better. There we go. Monster movie night. Now I'm not in front of Sully's face. Wow, so many people have quests for me to do. So, I might talk to Luke and just tell him what's going on, because we kind of thought there wouldn't be any problem today with everything that we did the last couple days, but apparently there was a problem. So I might have to talk to Luke and see what he wants to do, if he wants to keep streaming all the things we planned, or if he wants me to just stream Disney Dreamlight Valley all day. Or what. I could always do the beginning of Fortnite. I could always do some other games that it doesn't really matter if I lose some of it. I could always play some other games that I've been working on. Or if he wants to stream everything, then maybe I'll handle the anti-throttling measures. Yeah, unfortunately, Sons of Gaming, because, yeah, I mean, number one, it would be expensive to do that. Number two, you know, since I'll probably be going after the people doing this, it probably wouldn't be a good idea for me to also do it back, because they could probably, you know, use that against me. But yeah, I mean, I wish they could get a taste of their own medicine. I wish that they would feel what it feels like. It's it's basically disheartening, because it's just like I'm about to have like a really cheery voice and be like, hi everyone, today we're going to be doing more Monsters Inc. And then suddenly, you know, they attack me, and then I don't know how to talk because I'm like upset. So it's just like, it's hard. It's definitely hard because, yeah. Alright.
A minute of your time?
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix is in the Brother Bear movie. Wow, I didn't know that. Sons of Gaming. Sully and Mike Wazowski. I'm Mike Wazowski. All right, so I guess we can talk to Sully. Whoops. K-Wing movie night was a success. Everyone had fun and it felt great to get back into the swing of things. Thanks for all your help, pal. I wanted you to have this, so this is what you get at the end of the quest. So you get your own TV. Now you can host movie night wherever you want. Thanks again, K-Wing. Let's talk soon. I've been thinking of some ways I'd like to help out here. Alright, monster movie night success. It says that's a big screen TV, but in reality, I don't really think that is a big screen TV. Alright, order a pair of safety goggles from Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, I haven't ruled that out, Sons of Gaming. Alright guys, I'm just going to talk to Luke for like 3 seconds and then run back downstairs. Because basically I need to ask him. I think I'm going to keep going with this stream for a little bit. I may have to delay the other stream because I think they actually, it seems they do it on a certain time schedule. Like it seems like they have like a schedule where they hack at this time and then they hack exactly at 6:20 and then exactly at 5:20. So, like, I may have to talk to Luke and see what he wants with the streams. So, I'll be right back, because I may have to just make this go longer. And then, hopefully, I don't know. I'll be right back.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
need of some help.
Alright, I'm back, guys and gals. So I just needed to talk to Luke about some things. So the schedule is going to be changing today based on, you know, everything that happened on today's stream. We don't want Final Fantasy to get ruined and some other things. And I think I messed up on the news. No, I guess I had so we won't be doing Ace Attorney today. We won't be doing Final Fantasy today. I'll be looking at the Fortnite, and I'll be doing this game. So that's how it's gonna be. I'll be doing this game until it gets about 1,000 views, and then I'm gonna do Fortnite. And then after that, I don't know. It depends if I have. This is gonna be because my streams take longer to get the views. Then I'll probably be doing less streams. They'll be longer. Man, I'm really hot today. I think I have need to turn my air conditioner on. I'm sorry, guys. All right. I don't know what you mean. Did someone spoil it? All right. Did someone spoil what? American Tiger?
Never turn your back on me.
I've been talking about what's happened for my channel for a while. If I talk about it more, then people will do it more to me, so I can't talk about it too much. I already talked about it at the beginning of the stream, so you can definitely rewind there. Alright. So now we're going to try to find Mike Wazowski. Yeah, I actually like everything that Billy Crystal is in that I've seen. I know I've only seen a few movies with him in it. I do like When Harry Met Sally. I think is a very cute movie. I also really like there's a lot of great things about that movie, and I think I don't really want to spoil the movie, but basically it has oh my gosh, I can't remember the girl in the movie, but she's a really famous actress. But basically in that movie, what I really like about that movie is that basically he and this girl in this romantic comedy, they can't really stand each other, when they first meet. And, they end up just basically becoming friends because, they, are, obviously they don't want to date each other because, they aren't, like, interested in each other. But what's really neat about that movie is, sometime during the movie, they kind of discover they might be, they kind of realize that, and I think it's a neat, like, truth about, ending up with the person that you're meant for, is that, they actually, because they're friends and they can talk about everything without realizing it, they kind of are made for each other without realizing it. So yeah, it's just like a lot of people don't quite understand that, like the person that you may just like to hang out with and, just like to talk about anything with, you may think like, well, this is just my friend, but I'm not really romantically thinking about them. But in reality, that's kind of what it is to, end up, that is kind of what it is to be married, is like, you are kind of hanging out with your best friend all the time. So, without realizing it. So, it's a very cute movie. I like it a lot. And I watched a Billy Crystal movie. I don't think it's a famous one, but I watched one about him being a sports announcer for like a little league baseball team or something. And I really liked that movie a lot, actually. As far as I know, it was I believe it was Billy Crystal in that one.
It's almost like we stepped inside Bob's imagination.
It was a very cute movie. I guess I'll leave a super chat if there's no Ace Attorney today. Yep, thank you, Justo Kenobi. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Stiana. You can tag us if you share evidence that we were hacked. That's fine. I just asked people not to ask us controversial questions on our Twitter, because we were already being hacked, and then somebody like had a controversial question about the gaming industry, and then I just made a statement like on there like to please not ask us questions about that, because like I try to keep any controversial, but if it's controversy about us actually being hacked, I don't mind. Like, it's a controversy that I'm not starting. It's somebody starting with me. I'm just making awareness about it. I'm not actually creating controversy by, talking about me being hacked. I'm just literally telling what's happened to me. So, yeah, that's fine. Thank you I appreciate that. So, thank you, Crystallized Coyote. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm trying to stay away from, like, any kind of, I'm really trying, like, somebody tried to tag me in a question, like, what do you guys think about this? Like, it was something about some game controversy, and I just was like, please don't tag me in this, because, like, I have enough problems. I have people hacking my channel. If I'm gonna give an opinion about a game or something controversial, I'll do it in my Amber Kwing account, or Luke will do it on his, but I don't, we've always kept Kwingsletsplays. All we do is share our videos and then share like gaming fun facts or say Happy New Year. We really try, and that's why I'm just surprised. It's just like so surprising that they are attacking our channel when we don't even really, we're not like a drama channel here in the least. So I don't know. I don't really even know why obviously they're attacking us because, I don't know, I guess because of a GIF that Luke posted in response to somebody just talking about something. I don't know, it's just really stupid. Alright. But yeah, I agree. I heartily agree with you, Stiana. I think it is one of the most realistic. Like, most romantic comedies are not really realistic. It's like the guy, swoops the girl off her feet and, like, you know, and he says all the right things and everything goes perfectly, and then they end up together. That's not generally how people end up getting together. Usually, you know, you're not going to agree on everything with somebody, and a lot of times if you're just obsessed with somebody romantically, like, oh, I'm like worshiping the ground they walk on, and wow, like, usually, like, how are you going to have a normal conversation with them? So a lot of times people who end up getting together act like, you know, friends, or they just hang out. So yeah. So I agree. I think that's one of the most realistic, really. I mean, when I watched that movie, I was like, wow, this is really, yeah, I had the same impression. Like, this is actually very realistic. Exactly. I actually watched I know he has a movie about, him going, like, to the Wild West with some friends or something. I don't remember what that movie was called. I think it has a famous name or something. Oh, Billy Crystal was also in The Princess Bride. I forgot about that. That's one of his big roles. He plays the like the witch doctor in that. He plays the crazy witch doctor in that movie. Alright, so order a pair of safety goggles from Scrooge McDuck. Alright, guys, so we are going to try to find, yeah, and actually, City Slickers. There you go, Irene. Thank you. Yep. Happy International Women's Day to my beautiful wife, Fiona. That's very sweet, J-Dog. I love rom-coms. They're fun. Definitely. Yeah, Luke loves romantic comedies. I like action movies myself. I really like action films. Alright, so I'm gonna go try to find Mike Wazowski. The Western with Billy Crystal. Yep, is City Slickers. Yep. Yeah, I watched that movie. I can't even remember what the movie's about, but it's really interesting, actually. And I watched a movie where it was Billy Crystal, where it was not a very well-known movie, but this movie, like, very much touched my heart. It was where he played a Little League announcer, and it was interesting because at the time I watched that movie. I don't know what it's called. But at the time I watched that movie, I was struggling with a lot of things because I had moved to Massachusetts. You know, life was hard, and I couldn't continue my music school at the moment. So it was very difficult for me. I was starting to, you know that people would be disappointed in me if I didn't continue my music school, but I really couldn't. I didn't have any money to. So... or time, and I couldn't get back home. So it was interesting in that movie. In this movie that I watched with Billy Crystal, he wanted to be a sports announcer. It was so important to him. Just like it was very important for me. Like, I really wanted to be a singer, and I wanted to play my violin on stage and be a music composer and everything. It was extremely important to me. I sang from like 3 years old until 20, and I worked very hard to try to get music scholarships. And so it was the most important thing in my life. Like, the most important thing. And, you know, it was like slipping away from me, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I remember watching that Billy Crystal movie, and it was interesting. This guy really he played a character that wanted to be a professional sports announcer. He worked every day for that. It was all he thought about, and he did everything he could to, you know, try out for that and do that his whole life, but it didn't end up working out for him. You know, he ended up having a family, and he had other obligations, and the character didn't end up doing what he dreamed of doing. And then he was basically asked to be an announcer for a Little League sports thing for his son. And because of that, like, he actually, like, because he was able to do, like, Little League baseball announcing for his son, like, that's kind of what he ended up doing, like, for the, you know, for a long time, was just instead of being a professional sports announcer, which that's all he wanted to do since he was born, that's all he strived for, he ended up being, like, a Little League announcer, which was, you know, a part-time thing in a small town, really nothing compared to being a sports announcer for major leagues. And it was really interesting, like, a line in that movie. Obviously, Billy Crystal didn't write all the lines in the movie, but I really liked what he said, whoever the writers were of that movie, his character said in that, which was, like, he just said, like, a dream is something to keep you going, you know, whether you end up accomplishing it or not, it's just something to give you hope, you know, that it's just something to strive for and hope for. And, you know, that's what the purpose of is, having a dream. And I thought, well, it really made me feel a lot better, because I felt like, oh, okay, well, if I don't accomplish everything I wanted to do in life, I guess things will still be okay then. So I really liked that movie. I don't really know what that movie's called, but that was a really cute movie. I thought Billy Crystal was also in that movie about being a shrink. Or maybe that was somebody else that looks like him. There's, like, another actor I feel like that looks similar to him. Maybe I'm wrong. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I should look up and see what movies he's in. Hey, pal. Achoo. I can't talk under these conditions. I think I'm going to break it out in hives. Talk to me when you're wearing safety goggles.
Yes, me. Somebody's folks could use a few
so we're
words.
going to actually hang out with Mike so we do not lose him.
Oh.
Alright, now we're hanging out with Mike. Sorry, Sully. I'll see you later. Alright, so we are just going to see if we can order some safety goggles. Oh, the new season comes out at 8? Okay. Oh, he was in Analyze This. Yes. Yes. I like that movie also. That movie is really fun. They Analyze This movie. Yep. I like that movie. I actually just started to watch a free movie with Amazon Prime. I never saw it before, so I feel like I should make a channel called I don't want to spend money on the movie theater, so I'm watching all my movies really late or something. Because, like, I want to kind of review movies again, but I don't really want to pay, you know, $15 to see them, plus popcorn, plus everything else. So it's like I kind of want to review movies again like I used to on my other channel. So maybe I will end up doing that. I don't know, but I would probably watch them like that. They're free. Oh, this movie is free on Disney Plus. I'm gonna review it. Or this movie is free on Amazon. I'm gonna review it. But this movie with let's see, it's called Grown Ups, I guess, with Adam Sandler. I've never seen it, and I guess it has Chris Rock and some other people in it. Alright, perfect timing, cause I have some advice for you on how to jumpstart the economy here on Eternity Isle. Do you have a moment? Alright, I am probably doing an Irish accent on accident. Let's hear it. Well, Eternity Isle is full to the brim with varieties of cash crops. If you plant them all and turn the desert into a garden, you'll be swimming in star coins in no time. I'd recommend starting by planting celery, broccoli, and cabbage. Of course, you might have Goofy set up. What? Okay. Thanks, that's a great idea. No problem. In the meantime, okay, I really need to order something from you. Darn it, Scrooge. I really need to order something from you.
Huh?
Alright, I need to order clothing. Oh my gosh, I need $30,000. What the? Oh, that's great, Irene. Yeah, it was a God moment because I just was so sad. And then when I watched that movie and he said that, you know, like, that a dream isn't, you know, you don't have to accomplish it. Like, it's not that you're a failure if you don't accomplish what you dreamed. You know, it's just to keep you hoping for something. It's like, oh my gosh, just have like tears streaming down my face. I was in the movie theater all alone. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's like the answer, what I was looking for. It was like right there in the movie. It was so weird. Yeah, it was. Oh, that's so sweet. Irene says, my big sister and her husband moved to my city and their house is 2 blocks from my son. Another God moment. That's really great, Irene. I'd recommend an interview with God brought on TV and bought it on DVD a little while ago. Oh, that's awesome, Alpha. Maybe I will check that out. Thank you. And thank you for the super chat, Alpha, and also Justo Kenobi. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, guys.
Alright, guys. I think I know where we can get 30,000 gold. We're gonna get it. So Gio is telling me that actually the Fortnite thing is not going to be out till 8 tonight. It's not called pirating if you watch movies on Disney Plus, or I've never pirated movies in my life. Okay. It's only called pirating movies if you... I mean, technically, you're pirating movies if you, like, rip them off of a DVD and then you sell them for your own benefit. That's really what real pirating movies is. You're not supposed to make a profit off of other people's, like, hard work, you know, earned work. Yeah, Amazon Prime has ads now. Yeah, but I mean, I've always watched movies for free from the library. That's not pirating. You don't have to go to the movie theater to not be pirating. The movie theater is only if you want to see the movie when it's shown, when it's first out. There's tons of places you can watch movies after it's first out that are not pirated. Pirated would be like you go to a website and you watch the movie, like, you know, like an illegal website to watch movies on would be like those websites that show the movie the day it comes out. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about it comes out weeks later on Amazon. There's a huge difference. I'm actually paying monthly for Amazon, so it wouldn't be pirating. That doesn't make sense. What? I don't know what you mean, JS. I have Amazon Prime. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. I already have Amazon Prime. I'm just confused. I already said I have Amazon Prime. I'm already watching movies on Amazon Prime. Alright guys, so we are gonna try to get $30,000. So one we're gonna do that is to get these. How do you watch movies then, JS? You watch every new movie coming out at the theaters? Wow, you guys, I mean, I don't have that kind of money to watch every new movie at the theaters. $15 plus $7 for popcorn plus $6 for a drink. I don't have that kind of money. That's as much as going out to a fancy dinner, $40 for 2 people. I don't have that kind of money. It's literally spending $40 to go see a movie versus watching one ad on my Amazon Prime. Plus, you can buy movies on Amazon Prime for like $3. You don't need to watch the ads if you actually buy the movies. If you buy like a $3 movie, it won't have any ads on it. Plus, if you have Amazon Prime for business anyway, which I do, there's no reason you're not really paying extra for Amazon Prime since I already have it for shipping purposes for my business. I don't have to pay anything extra. You get it free with the shipping service. If you're already a Prime member so that you can get packages shipped to you, like if I need a game shipped to me tomorrow, I can do that because I have Amazon Prime. Alright, so, let's see here. I haven't been to the movies in like 5 or 6 years. I can't, because I'm trying to save up money to see my dad. I can't afford the movie theater. It costs me $40 to go to the movies with Luke. Because when I'm there, I'm inevitably going to get popcorn, which costs me $7. And I'm usually hungry. I can't technically, I mean, I could sneak in candy, but by the time I go to the grocery store to buy a bunch of candy and sodas, I've probably spent about $7 at the gas station or at the grocery store anyway. So it's going to cost me about $7 in soda and candy anyway. Plus, it's like, I know both the candy at the gas station and the popcorn, like, the popcorn at the movie theater are expensive or bad for me, but I mean, the candy is worse for me than popcorn. Like, popcorn isn't that bad for you, but I mean, candy is really bad for you. Plus, there are lots of streaming sites. There's not just Amazon Prime. You know, you got Disney Plus. You can watch pretty much every new movie coming out. Because we have to have, Luke has to look at DC films for our job and stuff like that. We have, we don't have cable, so we just have movie streaming services. We haven't had cable since like 2013 or something. There's no reason, because you can just watch your favorite shows like either on Disney Plus or on Amazon. There's no reason to pay like a tremendous amount of money. Plus, like, all the like weirdness that happens with Hollywood and them, like, you know, being like overpaid celebrities and like everything like that, you're basically kind of not paying Hollywood as much if you have streaming services. Like, they make a ton of money off of, like, when you go to see the movie the first week and stuff like that. Hollywood makes a lot of money off that. Wait, I forgot if it's the movie theater. I think the movie theater makes money after the first week. I don't really know how that works. Alright, actually we can't get our gold ingot right now because we're trying to actually make money right now. Alright, so we're trying to make $30,000 for basically getting these goggles. And I think we are going to have enough because the eggplants and the onions, they give a lot. And eggplants, onions, and pumpkins I know give a lot. So there's like one vegetable in each area that gives a lot of money. Like there's high, you know, there's vegetables that give a ton of money per, you know, vegetable, and then there's some that don't give as much of a profit. So eggplant is like a high profit crop.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I already said I do, JS. I used then I'm so confused. That's what everyone does. Alright, hi JCat, good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, I haven't heard about that alpha. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that alpha, definitely, of course. Yep, the first one was very well done, definitely. I didn't realize they were making more of that. Yeah, actually, I watched that in theaters with my dad, and my dad actually speaks Aramaic. My dad studies ancient languages, so that was really... My dad could actually translate during that movie. He was translating in real time next to me, which was really interesting. I always wanted my dad to be, like, a really famous, like, professor or something, but my dad... just like a lot of things in life, like sometimes life gets in the way and you have to take care of your family and things like that, and you don't really get to do all the things in life you wanted to. But I feel like my dad is very smart. He probably could have been a really famous like professor or something like that, but my dad knows Aramaic, he can speak Hebrew, Aramaic, he can read hieroglyphics to some degree. He studied cuneiform, and Greek, and so he just knows a lot of ancient languages. My dad is like me and like Miss Deanna here. He likes to learn. My dad just likes to learn. My dad actually, when he went to school, he actually delayed his graduation, so he, like, purposely didn't take a gym class, like, his last credit of gym, so that he could stay and learn more languages, because he really was in it just to learn as much as he could.
Being here is almost as good as playtime.
Okay. This one's gonna be about the resurrection. Might get to see a war in heaven. Awesome, Alpha. That sounds amazing. Sounds really cool, Alpha. Thanks for letting me know. And I will screenshot your comment about the other movie that you suggested. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna screenshot your comment about an interview with God, and I will look into that, Alpha. Thank you. Alright, whoops. I don't know where... Oh, darn it. Oh, thank you, J-Cat. I appreciate that. Okay, sorry. I mean, yeah, I don't like the ads on Amazon Prime either. Yeah, I have the first season of The Flash. That's kind of why I ended up watching the first season of The Flash so much, is because I had the first season bought on Amazon. When I didn't have a lot of money, I just bought that for $20. It was like $23, and I bought the first season, and then I was able to just watch the first season over and over again when I didn't have any money for movies or anything. I could just watch the same, because I used to watch movies over and over again, the same ones, because I grew up without TV, so I used to just order the same movies from the library. They only had like a limited number of movies at our library, so I used to watch a movie, and then I would literally just try to force myself to kind of forget the movie, and then I would watch it again like a week and a half later. So I'd watch the same movies like over and over. And so, like, I kind of forced myself to, like, kind of only half watch things, which is kind of why, like, sometimes I will, without realizing it, I will not remember certain things about games and stuff, because I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I kind of train myself to only half pay attention to things. So that I could not, you know, that I could just watch it again next week and be surprised again. So, yeah.
Good to see you.
Alright, so let's sell all of these, vegetables. And we have 40,000, so we have just enough. Oh, wow. So I can't actually buy these yet. Oh, my gosh. Oh, actually, we could sell the canola. Let's sell this canola. And then we can buy more canola seeds. Oh, wow. If that were the case for me in college, because I was accounting major, we had to get 150 credits instead of the usual 120 credits to graduate to become a CPA. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Certified public accountant, I'm guessing. Awesome, Deanna. That's really cool. That's cool that you're certified. That's really neat. Yeah, I had the problem with music school because I basically, what I did was, the reason why it's so hard for me to continue my music is basically, I should have just gone to a major college right after high school, but I wanted to save money. I was the oldest of me and my brother, so, you know, my parents are much older than me, and, you know, my parents went to college, but none of them had been to, like, all the way that modern people do colleges, like, in a long time. Like, my parents were a lot older than me. So, so basically, like, I was kind of on my own when it happened with college, like, and I didn't know what I was doing whatsoever. So I thought, well, I'm just going to save money and go to local college for music. But the problem was a lot of the credits at my local college, were 4-credit courses, and the college that I wanted to go to, all those courses, music courses, were 5-credit courses. So I didn't realize that, and when I was trying to transfer, they said I would have to go. I already went to school 2 years and got my associate's in music. Then they told me that I would have to have gone to school for 5 more years just to get my bachelor's in music. So that's 7 years for a bachelor's, and I didn't have enough money for all of the instruments and stuff I needed to get. Like, I was just playing on, like, the school's instrument. Like, my family didn't have any money for, you know, private lessons. Then they said in addition I would have to pay extra for private lessons for music. So it was just very stressful for me. Like, I wish, you know, I didn't really have anyone to help me through that whatsoever. Like, so it was just like, yeah, it was really frustrating. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, this isn't canola seeds? Alright, so I'm going to try to replant a lot of these. But I'm going to go back to school for music even though I'm way past the age I should have been. But you know what, I don't really care because I still want to do music and it still bothers me that I didn't finish. And I don't, you know, I can still compose music, I can still write music, I can still be like a church organist, I could still, you know, even write music for like, they say one of the easiest jobs for music is to write for soap operas. It's like supposedly really easy to write for soap operas because the music for soap operas is so like, it's so like lame, like it doesn't take that much effort. And I kind of want to like have like, I want to keep my bar low, like think about, okay, what's the worst job I could get in music? And then like, then like kind of like think about, okay, well, or, you know, maybe something else great could happen in it. But yeah, it is frustrating because
now,
like
this is a great day to play outside.
there's such a disconnect between like when you actually go to college for something and like what actually happens after college. It's kind of, they don't always tell you everything that's happening for that. And also there's like a confidence factor as well, like for me, like for a lot of the things I went to tech school and stuff for, I was not confident after getting a certificate in like graphic design. I wasn't really confident like enough to actually like, I didn't really even go to an externship for that. So I mean, I use it every day, my graphic design certificate at home, but oh great, now I forgot where I had everything. I think I had the canola here. So I'm just trying to replant this so I don't forget, guys. Sorry about this. But yeah, I mean, like, if I could do anything, if I could get I wish I could get like seeing how fast my life is going and how fast time is moving, if I could do anything I wanted in life, I would get like a triple major. I always kind of wanted to be an architect just because I like building things. I would love to get a triple major in like business, architecture, and music. And that's what I would major in if I could, but you know, that would cost a lot of money and take a lot of time. But I mean, you never know. I mean, like, it's never, I really like going to school, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do YouTube. I was like, oh, awesome, I'm gonna make a ton of money on YouTube, and then I can learn whatever I want. I can get as many degrees as I want. Yeah, that didn't end up working out. So, yeah, whoops. So, yeah, but I would love to go back to school and study. I also really like, I wish I could get like a classical education. I always wished I could learn like all of the, like, you know, like, I don't know why I wanted to do it, but, I just wanted to learn Latin and all that stuff. I don't know why. I just thought it would be interesting. and philosophy and stuff like that. I always really wished I could learn that kind of stuff. But man, life kind of sucks because you spend like 90% of your time just working at like a job, which I'm really glad I get to work at this job because I actually get to just create things and interact with people, so that's really nice. But it's like I wish everybody could just you know, go to school for whatever they want, and I wish people didn't have to work. They could just, you know, learn all the time and create things and stuff. But I guess I think that's why people try to get a job, that they can do what they love so it doesn't feel like a job. So I don't think you said anything wrong, JS. I don't know what you mean. I didn't see you say anything wrong. Yeah, but I wish I could get an accounting degree for our business because we always get screwed over with accounting. Like, there's always, I know that I can get more business expenses and I can get more, like, I can get more of my taxes. I just don't know how. I know I'm getting kind of screwed over every year from taxes. Like, I'm barely being able to pay my taxes, and then, like, we talk to other YouTubers and, they're paying way less and they're making a lot more money. You know, they're paying like much less money. So it, you know, it's definitely like, I don't know, you know, I wish I had enough time in the world to get a degree and everything, because I really like to learn. I'm like much like you, Miss Deanna. I like to learn a lot. Like, if I just had the time, I could learn so many different things, but there's only so much time in the world. There's almost so much time in the day as well. Like, every day I plan my day, like, okay, I'm gonna organize the entire downstairs, and then after that, I'm gonna make this really extravagant salad, then I'm gonna make homemade tea, then after that, I'm gonna organize the cat area. After that, I'm going to work on some thumbnails. So I always have, like, this plan of all these things I'm going to do. And then it's like, okay, I worked on a thumbnail and I made food. And now it's noon. Now I have to stream. So I got 2 out of the 9 things I had planned done. So it's like, time just keeps... I wish I could be the Flash. Then I could actually pause time or something, or go faster than time and get more things done. And then, like, yesterday I finally was able to, like, I got some, like, I had some very small weights from Walmart, so I got some bigger ones, and I was able to, like, use them, and, like, I felt like, oh yeah, I got a really nice stretch on my arms and everything. And a really good workout, but today my arms are in so much pain. So it's like, I just, yeah, I just realized, like, then you have to recover from things that you did. Oh. But I think, like, one thing about getting older is, like, even if you realize, oh, I wasted some years of my life, I should have pushed myself faster in school, I should have done more things. At least you know when you're older, you realize what you missed. You understand what you lack. You know what you should have done. And you can just go full speed ahead and go with what you want to do. Like you're more aware of, you know, you can't do everything. Like, when I was in high school, I did everything. I was, like, in soccer, I was in tennis, I was on the debate team, I was in choir, I was in orchestra. If I could do that again, I would pick, like, 2 things and focus on those two things, and then I wouldn't be so, you know, I wish I had just focused on two things, because I spread myself too thin. I didn't really get anything accomplished, and it was frustrating to me. So I think it would have been better if I had just focused on, like, you know, like just you know, just piano and music, and then maybe one sport or something. All right, guys, I'm gonna go here. I wanted to learn how stock market and taxes work. That's awesome, Sons of Gaming. Thank you, Gio. You're breathtaking. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can learn things your whole life. Definitely, Irene. I mean, that's... Like, I'm constantly watching history documentaries on YouTube. And, like, you know, they're watching, like, you know, like, Napoleon's conquest and everything. And I constantly see the comment all the time, like, where people write in the comments, like, they didn't teach me this in school. It's like, right, they're not gonna... School is just the starting point. Like, they'll teach you the basics of history in school, but they're not gonna teach you everything. You have to, after you are done with school, you have to keep learning. You have to keep learning your whole life. If you don't keep learning your whole life, you know, I mean, you don't have to, but it actually makes... They've actually... I mean, I read, or I heard from somebody that learning makes you happy. Like, when you learn things every day, it actually makes you feel, like, less depressed, and you feel good about yourself, just like exercising or going on a walk does. So, you know, just keeping your mind learning something every day... Like, that's why I like fun facts and stuff. Like, it really helps you to feel happy and you feel good about yourself. And, it's, you know, they're only going to teach you, like, a little, like, they're going to teach you a very basic outline of, you know, world history or anything like that. They're not going to actually go into all the battles in that, or all of the different things. They're not going to tell you everything in school. It's funny that I always see that comment on YouTube documentaries where all these people always write, they didn't teach this in school. It's like, they're not going to teach you everything at school. They're just going to teach you the beginning. Like, school is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Your life is the real your life is the real school. Like, you're in, like, preschool school. You're you know, actually living your life and learning how to interact with people, and, like, you know, actually putting everything you learn to, you know, I mean, it depends on the school. Like, I mean, it depends on the classes. Like, maybe some classes are harder than real life. Depends on what you're actually doing. But, like, I feel like, like, learning something in school, and then, for instance, like, when I went into medical assisting, it's like, we learned it in school. That was pretty easy to learn. Okay, I understand the concept. You know, like, taking someone's pulse and then, you know, drawing their blood and all this. Then when you actually do it in real life, it's like, oh, wait, this is a little bit harder in real life. Now, everything is actually, and just with accounting, like, I can imagine learning how to add all this stuff and different special things for taxes. It probably is like, oh, it's probably very difficult. Obviously, accounting is extremely difficult. I don't know if I could do it. Really, I don't think I could. But then, like, you know, you have to learn all the math and everything. But then in real life, it's like, you're going to run into problems where somebody has some problem with their business that you did not learn about in school. You know, you're going to learn, there's going to be something that you come across that, you know, you're going to have to figure it out somehow. So, yeah, it's always a little bit more tricky in real life, I feel like, than in school, which is good. I mean, It's like the real, that's why, like, the real test is real life. The real test is real life. Alright, Scrooge McDuck, where are you? We have to go get this stupid pair of goggles. Hi, hello. New ventures and adventures, what do you need? I would like to order some items. We need the goggles. Alright, there we go. What? Alright, what type of item are you looking for? Never mind. Alright, Mike Wazowski, here we go. Oh wait, I have to put them on. Never mind. Okay, let's put these goggles on. My gosh. I'm Mike Wazowski. Wow, this looks weird. This looks weird. Here we are. Alright, we finally got it. How's this, Mr. Oh my gosh! Sully, get your arm off of me. How's this, Mr. McDuck? Hooked me up with a set of goggles. Wow, if I could see you past Sully's arm. Wow, those are heavy duty, like something you'd find in a CDA supply closet. We've got a 2319. Where? Okay, actually, you're kind of the 2319 here. But don't worry, we don't have an incinerator. Well, that's a relief. Now that I'm all goggled up, do you feel a little better? Definitely, but if you wanted to really make me feel comfortable, you could help me with my my allergies. I swear, the flowers around here are raining something or other, pollen. Oh, you have pollen allergies, Mike? Afraid so. One of my many reasons I like living in the city. Can I get you some kind of allergy medicine? Maybe to talk to Merlin about a potion? Not sure anything you have here would do the trick. I need something with a real monstrous kick. You know what I mean? But if you bring me some special ingredients, I can make a monstrous depollinator solution that'll knock your socks off. What do you need? Well, I can get you a list, but I'm not exactly sure where to find the ingredients. Are you up for a little scavenger hunt? Sure. Okay, first I'll need some desiccated fishing bait. And then some ancient crumbs. And finally, some suspicious fridge gunk. Whoa, those are really gross, Mike. Gross! Are you kidding me? Those are top-tier ingredients we're talking about here. Okay, I cannot see Mike. Like, this is just awkward. What? My formula will not work with your subpar. What? Sorry, I asked, where can I find your unique shopping list, Mike? I don't know. Maybe I'd try the House of Different Villages. Cool, I will start there. Alright, Germs Abound. Alright, Germs Abound quest started. Whoops. Honestly, that's cute. Oh yeah, I have to actually move the next stream to tomorrow. I completely forgot, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, there's 2 updates for Fortnite. Okay, thank you, Gio. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, guys and gals, so we're gonna try to, I guess I've been streaming for an hour and 55 minutes. I don't really know what I'm gonna stream. I guess I could stream, well, I can't stream Fortnite at the moment. I guess I could do a new Disney Dreamlight Valley stream because I can't even do Fortnite until... I could do another Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. Because I can't even do Fortnite until 8 p.m. Oh, the new season of Splatoon came out? Awesome, later, Gator. Alright, guys, let's see here. So what do I need? Something suitably slimy. Okay, so Germs Abound. Hi, I'm Ashley. Hi, Tim. Hi, everyone.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
Maybe, Oh, you just woke up from working overnight? Awesome, Ashley. Alright, guys, I guess we're gonna try this. I might grab some tea, and then I'm gonna try to do this. Yeah, I've got the monster shoes, and then I have these weird goggles. Alright, so we're trying to find, different things that we need to do. I'm just gonna grab, a little tiny bit more coffee, because I don't know why I'm just exhausted. Okay, have a great day, J-Dog. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad someone paid for your family's meal. That's really nice of them, and that's really great. You deserve that, J-Dog. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my body hurts. My body hurts.
You're making so many dreams come true.
Hey, you know what? You're my favorite deputy.
God, please help.
Keep believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
Why is this like this? Alright. You like the monster shoes? Awesome, Ashley. I'm glad you're off work finally. That's good. I don't know what's going on for streaming tonight. I think we're doing at least Fortnite. I don't know if I'm doing anything else. I don't think we argued about seeing movies, JS. You said you stream movies off streaming platforms and I do the same. I don't think there's any argument there. I can't think of anything we would have argued about. I think you said, you know, you said that you shouldn't pirate movies, and I was just saying that, like, you know, I watch them on Amazon, so that's not pirating, and you said you watch them on Amazon too, so I don't see any problem there. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go to Goofy's house, something in Mickey's house, and something in Merlin's house.
I hope Max is doing okay without me.
Yeah, I could do the demo. Yeah, you're right, James. That might be a good idea, actually. I could do the demo, Princess Peach. Yeah, just FYI, later, Gator, I want to do more of the Splatoon, but, just like Animal Crossing and, like, Among Us and stuff like that, the game doesn't get as many viewers as Fortnite. And also, I just have so many, like Fortnite, I don't have a tremendous amount of pressure on me to be, like, perfect at the game. I can just run around and have fun. Splatoon, I actually have to be good at the game, and right now, I'm in a lot of pain. I have been, like, cyber attacked for several days, and I just don't feel well. I have a headache at the moment. So, I have to actually kind of be in a good mood to play Splatoon, and, you know, I don't really, the seasons aren't quite the same in Splatoon as they are in Fortnite. In Fortnite, it's, like, a completely different, like, playing field and everything. Splatoon, they kind of have seasons, but a lot of it is just, like, a few extra, like, it's not like the entire map looks completely changed. It's not like a whole new game almost, like it is in Fortnite. So it's just a lot more people are looking for Fortnite, and I'm just trying to find things that I can stream that are kind of not stressful today, if that makes sense. So that's just my reasoning behind it. Not saying, like, I don't really play, like, it's very competitive, Splatoon is, and I will play it when I'll probably finish the side order when I'm able to.
Splendid, my dear.
I think so. J-Cat, we'll have to see. If you want to, I don't know, like, Luke is better at this than me, J-Cat, because, like, the people cyber attacking me are listening to me right now. And if I have an ultimate person, they are gonna, as far as I know, I would assume, they would want to attack that person, that type of stream. So we got the gross, whatever that is. Alright, what is this that we got from Goofy's house? Fishing bait, okay. And Geofont was saying you can actually make fishing bait by putting fish in the ground or something. No, it's moved to tomorrow. Oh no, it wasn't in case of it. I was cyber attacked on this stream. It's not, I didn't move it in case. I had it planned today, and it was on the newsletter. I didn't move it in case. I moved it because I have been cyber attacked on this stream. You can go back and watch the beginning of this stream. For over a half an hour, I was cyber attacked. And I'm not talking about it very much because as soon as I talk about it, they do it again. So I was cyber attacked from about 3:30 until 4:03, and I had to you could hardly even hear or see me speak whatsoever. If we had those streams going up today, they would all be cyber attacked. Oh no, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just letting you know that I didn't move it because in case everything was scheduled for today on the newsletter. And they're only they would have cyber attacked the Ace Attorney even more. Alright, so I'm actually going to just drop this. Okay, so I actually have to put away some of my stuff so I can get this. I mean, I don't know. Luke is a guy. He doesn't really tell me his emotions. I mean, maybe he would tell you guys his emotions, but like, there's something that I've seen online. A lot of times guys don't actually show their emotions to their wife when they're not okay. Because men are supposed to be like they're supposed to be like a rock. They're supposed to be like a protector for their wife. So if he was upset or anything, he probably wouldn't tell me because he's supposed to protect me. So he wouldn't really, you know, maybe he'll say it on a late night stream with you guys, but he's certainly not going to tell me if he's not okay. And also, like, he doesn't really show his emotions. Like, there's no, you know, he wouldn't show his emotions like that. It's, you know, there's a good thing about just keeping your emotions to yourself. Like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, like, you know, we have a job to do, so it doesn't really matter if we're okay or not. Like, it's, you know, it's, you know, you just have to, like, to be you know, to run a business and to, like, be a public figure, you can't really show your emotions online very much. Like, it's not a healthy thing, because then people can take advantage of you, and you don't really look professional doing that. So, I mean, if you want to ask him on a stream how he's feeling, but I don't think he'll, unless he's in a counseling session, he probably wouldn't answer that. I don't need, you know, I don't need to know, you know, my husband doesn't need to tell me how he's feeling all the time. Like, he, you know, I can just, you know, if he looks like he's sad or something, I just give him a hug, but, he doesn't always tell me everything that's going on. Like, you know, he's just, taking care of stuff, and I don't need to know everything. Because if he told me everything that's stressful that he's dealing with, then it would stress me out. So he handles it on his own. He doesn't really tell me what's happening. But, I don't know, Gio. I don't know what character I'm going to show off. That's very sweet of you, but I don't really know what character. I'll let you know if I need help with the thumbnail. I appreciate that. I'll probably I'll probably just, you know, put a picture of whatever I can find on the new season. Yeah, I mean, the best thing to do, like, I know that you guys have seen Luke get upset, because, and myself, initially, but I am, you know, this is going to be an ongoing thing, like what they're doing, so, you know, the best thing we can do is, you know, when bullies attack you is, you know, the best thing you can do is not react as much as you can. Like, you know, obviously we accidentally react initially because, you know, we're surprised that it's happening, but it's okay. You don't, you know, I'm sorry that we had to move all the streams today. Again, it is frustrating,
Really amazing place.
but, you know, we are working to remedy the situation. We have been talking to many different people. We talked to someone today that was supposed to ensure that this wouldn't happen again, but then it did happen again. So, you know, we are already in the process of, I can't tell you everyone that we're talking to, but we're talking to at least like 5 or 6 organizations regarding what's happening. So, you know, we are, you know, it will be stopped eventually, but it just takes time. So I apologize that the streams needed to be moved today, and I'm sorry for the making you guys wait for that. All right. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go to Merlin's house. Yep, Merlin's library. Thank you, Shadow Trooper. I appreciate that.
The villagers
Yeah,
are
so, I
defending you,
mean,
my friend.
it's, I probably won't be doing Fortnite right after this because Fortnite won't be available till 8 o'clock, I guess. So I'll have to do something else. Maybe I will do the Princess Peach demo. But just be aware that anything I do today is going to, you know, be kind of messed up. Also, you know, I'm going to try to, like, take over the chair where Luke usually sits, where he can control the stream settings. If he lets me, I'm going to try to do that so that I can try to just handle what's happening when people do attack us. Because, you know, my husband has had to deal with a lot of hateful comments and death threats and stuff for many years on YouTube, and he has shielded me from that for many years. So, you know, he is, when he reacts, it's basically coming from already being attacked for many years and threatened by people for many years on YouTube. So he's going to react stronger than me. You know, so I'm going to try to if he lets me, I'm going to try to be the one to handle it when it happens, so that he can just concentrate on playing the game and not worrying about it. And so I'm just going to try to do that. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we got suspicious fridge gunk, desiccated fishing bait, and ancient crumbs. Gross.
All right.
I'm back. Hope these work for your monstrous depollinator solution. These are perfect, Kwing. Here, let me just mix them together. Do you have a special recipe or something, Mike? Wazowski family recipe. My mother passed it down to me before I left for college. Good thinking, Mike. That's my mother for you, always looking out for me. Hey, even if you ever run into her,
Oh.
tell her I made good use of it.
Ah.
And here you go. I could see him usually using like Merlin's cauldron or something to make this. Thanks for helping me deal with those nasty pollen-filled flowers, Kwing. Sure, putting it on my royal watering can should do the trick.
Ooh.
You're a lifesaver, literally. All the pollen is achoo, killing me. I know that watering every single flower in Dreamlight Valley is going to be a tough task, but I appreciate you taking the time to help me. Well, fortunately, Merlin told me that Dreamlight magic links all the flowers here. I should be able to water a handful of them, and the magical root network will carry the monstrous depollinator solution to all the others. That's great! Oh, and could you bring me some flowers after they've been depollinated? My place could use a little color. Got it. Alright, so we need to upgrade the royal watering can, and then we have to bring this to Mike.
Oh, it's Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Yeah, so I have already streamed for 2 hours and 18 minutes. It's almost 6 o'clock. I should probably stream something else. Okay, alright, you left a comment on one of the YouTube shorts. Okay, thank you, Captain Zach. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yep, thank you for the 91 likes, guys. We almost got 100. If anyone, if you guys could if you haven't already, that will help out tremendously. Thank you, everyone. Alright, guys, so we are going to try to water. First, we have to actually make this, First, we have to actually upgrade the watering can, and then so I don't really know how long the Princess Peach demo is, but we could do that. Oh, wait, I think this is how I upgrade it, just by pressing it. Alright, now we have upgraded it. Now all we have to do is use our watering can and water a couple flowers. I don't see a lot of flowers here because I kind of picked all the flowers in this area. So I guess we'll go to a different area and water the flowers there. Alright, so we have to water 10 flowers. Wow. Alright, we are 3 flowers away. It looks like we are almost out of flowers. Alright, now we just have to pick some flowers. Alright, so we have some random flowers to give to Mike Wazowski. Okay, Mike. Where did he go? I thought he was with us. I mean, I won't probably see Luke till later tonight, Captain Zach. I don't think he really worries about anything. I think he just does his job. He's not, like... You know, he's an adult, so he's not gonna... I mean, it's just a job. I don't think he's gonna worry about it. It's, you know... It's okay. He can handle it, Captain Zach. He knows... He can handle himself. It's okay. It's not like this is the worst thing that's ever happened to us or anything like that. It's just a normal part of being a YouTuber. Alright, so we're gonna give some flowers to Mike. I guess we can give him 3 of these, and... I appreciate you caring about him, though, Captain Zach. That's very sweet of you. No, I don't have any idea what's going on because it's all...
Good to see you,
I won't
kid.
have any idea what's going on tomorrow. As far as we know, we're streaming... I mean, I don't know. I'm deciding what I'm streaming right now. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow yet. Alright, I thought these would look nice. You're not allergic to them, are you? Oh, that's... That's,
Good to see you.
Actoral? Achoo!
Uh-oh.
Bless you.
Ow.
Thanks. Oh, no. Is something wrong, Mike? I can't see. My contact lens. I must have sneezed it out. Oh, no, it could be anywhere. We're gonna have to look all over the valley. Ha! My sneezes are powerful, but given the direction I was facing, I'm thinking it might be on Dazzle Beach. Oh, and when I sneeze, it's also pretty wet, so if you see a puddle, you're probably on the right track. Oh, but good to know.
I'll be here.
Alright, so we did everything with Mike, guys and gals, so we're gonna have to finish this quest next time, because it's taking quite a long time. So I'm sorry this stream was so long. I'm gonna have to set up another stream and then another stream at 8:30 tonight. Alright, so again, thank you guys and gals for watching today's episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I hope you guys are having fun. And I'm going to be setting up a demo coming up in just a few minutes of Princess Peach, if we're able to. So if the demo gets ruined, then it'll just have to get ruined, because there's nothing I can do about people attacking today.
Never forget.
Alright guys,
Your imagination
thanks again for
is a
watching, and I'll
powerful
see you
magic.
guys in about 10-15 minutes right here on Kwings Let's Plays. See you guys for the next stream. God bless, happy gaming. See ya!